Hello, Riley here again. This year, I finished my undergrad degree. And so for the first time in my 22 years of life, except for in like the 4 years of Munchkindom when I was a little tiny Riley before I went to school, I don't have classes. So instead of splitting myself into 5, splitting every single breath I take, every single minute I have into 5, working on 5 different courses, looking at 5 different subjects, studying for 5 different tests, I actually have some free time. And some time to spend on me. So I'm taking this time to relearn what it is that little Munchkin Riley knew how to do and that post-university Riley seems to have kind of forgotten. Enjoying my free time, knowing what to do with free time. Little kids are always just so carefree, you know? They paint on walls, they whine when they want food, they know how to do it. But after going through a K-12 system where we're constantly taught to live by the standards of other people and to meet those standards to be a normal person in a normalized system, it's kind of easy to forget what we like to do that maybe isn't as normal, what we like to do that isn't what other people tell us to do. And so when we have free time, we say, finally, I can switch off my brain. Because we don't even want to think about what it is that we might want to do when we have free time. So then we turn on Netflix or some kind of show online, and I am guilty of this. I have done this many, many, many times, but no longer. So I told myself that in this free time, I want to do kind of kid-like stuff. I want to forget about what other people are telling me to do and just do what I want to do. So I thought, okay, I'll spend some more time on art. And art for no reason. Because I'm not like a huge artist or anything. I'm not going to be selling my pieces of art to people. I just want to put them up on my walls. It's not like I'm making a profession out of it. I'm just doing it for fun. So I set out for the nearest Dollarama and I went in there and I bought some paints and canvas and I was super excited to do stuff without caring about what was going to happen. But then I got home and I realized that I forgot to buy paintbrushes. Now I could have just put my stuff down, went back out to Dollarama, grabbed paintbrushes and came back home. It would have taken like a total of, I don't know, 10-15 minutes max. But instead I got an idea. If I'm looking to re-find my kitty creative roots, then why not paint with my fingers? So I started finger painting. And I'm not the first person to discover the awesomeness of finger painting. There are actually tons of finger painting artists out there, such as Iris Scott, who do beautiful works of art with their fingers. And as it turns out, aside from being historically used in many cultures to make art, finger painting was kind of reintroduced in the mid-1900s by a woman named Ruth Shaw. After some experimentation, she patented a non-toxic, hand-friendly type of paint so that kids and adults could enjoy the art of finger painting. And she hoped to introduce finger painting to people of all ages, kids and adults included, claiming that it had emotional and psychological benefits. If you look it up, some people say finger painting is the most intimate form of art because you're on the canvas with your hands. And others take it as more of a rebellious act and coin it under the genre of reckless art. But all of that aside, it's just really fun. There's just something fun about getting your hands dirty and touching a canvas. So as I see it, a simple activity which I previously thought as childish turned out to be really fun and kind of mentally stimulating. And you know, sometimes it's easy to fall back on what is normal and what is expected of us and look at things that are kind of goofy as things that we should be avoiding, and I'm really happy I did it. And maybe because of it, I'll do other things that make me hesitate. So give things a second look. Sometimes they might be really fun even if they seem super goofy. P.S. This is a kid's sweater. Anyways, go out there and blow some bubbles or something. See you next week.